spanning the globe to bring you a constant variety of safety stories. This is UL's Wide World of Safety.
Hi everyone, I'm Debbie Kellogg.
And I'm Mark Collins. The world of safety and the world of sports have a lot in common.
In safety and in sports, the pursuit of excellence is taken to Olympian levels.
Both take training and testing to peak your performance.
Both involve people with dedication, loyalty, and a true team spirit.
As we continually strive toward our goal of working for a safer world, our efforts have indeed revealed the vital character of everyone involved with this organization and its noble pursuit.
Let's look back proudly on the year 2000.
It was truly a winning season. Success requires strategic positioning, superior balance, and the use of leverage to amplify one's strengths.
Let's look at UL's strategic positioning.
And how we're pumping up our strength around the globe.
UL's global expansion is important to working for a safer world. Why? Because it provides consumers with more choices in the marketplace to select products that have the UL mark and therefore more access to safer products. UL now has a UL mark for Argentina. This helps our customers meet the requirements of the new resolutions in Argentina for product safety. Well, to meet the increasing demand of customers in Canada, we have expanded our facilities in Toronto. In Vancouver, we have expanded our engineering and testing facilities, and we've added new engineering and testing facilities in Montreal. Also of great importance is UL's acquisition of environmental health laboratories.
EHL is a company that's got extensive expertise in the area of chemistry, microbiology, and other specialties. The addition of that into UL allows UL to extend its mission of public safety into the area of public health and the environment.
We've expanded our capabilities in RTP by adding a NEBS, Network Equipment Building Systems Environmental Test Facility. This will be one of the few facilities in the U.S. that can provide complete services for telecom to ensure the integrity of the telecommunications network in the United States.
Key to our global growth and local expansion is to be able to work with our customers in their own language, in their own time zone, and in their own currency. In Asia, last year we expanded all of our major offices by at least 50%. We added staffing, we added laboratory capacity, and we added to our capability to serve clients locally. In Europe, last year we added brand new operations in Netherlands, France, and Germany. No matter where UL opens up new offices, we try not to lose sight of each country's local heritage, its culture, and its local business protocols.
I was fortunate to serve for over 4 years as the regional manager of China operations. 20 years ago, UL had a very limited presence in China, servicing just a very small number of manufacturers. At our 20-year anniversary celebration, it was significant that we were servicing over 6,000 manufacturers, representing 100,000 hours of inspections each and every year.
We look forward to working with their government and their industry to help them in their export and local market issues.
China also represents the world's largest market, and many U.S. and European-based manufacturers are very interested in taking products into China. UL's cooperative activities with Chinese certification organizations provide pathways to expand our opportunities in China.
Our goal is to be able to serve all the conformity assessment needs of our global customers via localized, speedy, and value-added services without compromising safety or quality.
A strong approach, great reach, perfect form. Some techniques are more successful than others.
To gain a competitive advantage, Annixter assembled a team that would give their clients confidence.
Annixter recruited UL.
The main reason we wanted the UL mark is because it gave us credibility. The Levels Lab is just that last stopgap before the actual customer gets product that says this stuff's going to work. The UL certification has given our customers confidence both in the products we sell them and in Annixter, because we've had this sort of seal of approval by a higher authority, and UL is deemed by them to be one of the highest authorities for this kind of technical expertise. The comfort level we get from the UL certification and the association with UL just gives that customer even more reassurance from Annixter that if the products that we sell them, they're going to work and they don't have to worry about it.
What makes this metal so valuable?
Well, it's gold.
Well, yes, but the greater value is in what it represents. It's a symbol of excellence.
And the value of this symbol?
Well, once again, found in the integrity of the organization that stands behind it, UL.
That's why the people who make this symbol chose this symbol.
The Bureau of Engraving and Printing selected UL based on UL's name recognition, our integrity as a quality systems registrar, and our expertise at auditing printing environments. We have qualified assessors that are capable of assessing their printing environment to ensure that their policies and procedures are implemented accordingly. The scope of the registration for the Bureau of Engraving and Printing included the design, the engraving, and the printing of the currency for the United States of America. It positions us to provide services to other government institutions. It elevates the visibility of UL services and service offerings. It provides us credibility in markets we haven't penetrated. During a sales call, we'll reference customers. We reference Daimler Chrysler, 3M, DuPont. But now I can reference the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, and that's something special. That's something unique, and people know it.
Athletes talk of being in the zone. Years of training has been endured for just this moment.
Decades of work and development on solar power made UL the winner for this contract with the Department of Energy's National Renewable Energy Lab.
UL got into the distributed energy arena in the early 80s with our work in photovoltaics. We created a standard for photovoltaic inverters where we take the DC power generated from the solar panels and convert it into AC. In addition to that, there's very specific safety concerns about backfeeding power onto the utility grid.
I think the safety parts have to be addressed at the National Electric Code level as well as the utility level. So I see a good synergism there for UL to help facilitate the safety requirements.
The ultimate goal of our UL DOE contract is to harmonize UL 1741 with the IEEE 1547 document. In doing so, we'll be able to have one document that manufacturers could have their products evaluated to that will not only address the requirements of the utility engineer, but also address the requirements and the needs of the local electrical inspector.
Probably the main reason that this is important is playing itself out in California right now. The energy crisis that we're seeing out there has a potential solution in distributed generation, which is small generators sited at the customer's facility, at a home, where it's needed. And to accommodate distributed generation, standards and standard requirements are critical. They're a major barrier to having them installed in the appropriate locations.
You can go from renewables, photovoltaics, to wind, to microturbines, to advanced turbines, to combined heat and power. I think that's what makes it exciting. They all take a part in this family of technologies to provide a solution for now and the future.
The bar had reached 7 feet, but
High jumpers hadn't.
then along came an industrial engineering student named Dick Fosbury.
His innovative backflip approach, dubbed the Fosbury Flop, earned him an Olympic record and changed high jumping forever.
Last year, Ford and UL's large-scale fire testing team raised the bar for warehouse safety.
The goals for the new facility are to have the highest quality fire protection available on the market today within that facility. We want to be able to provide our employees and our facilities with the protection they deserve and reduce the costs as much as possible in the installation and infrastructure.
The most important outcome of this whole test series is that we've proven that we can control these fires much quicker, with much less damage, much less heat, and much less smoke being produced, which is going to allow us a better protection.
When we were approached with this large-scale fire test project, we viewed it as a wonderful opportunity to generate data for not only Ford and its insurance partners, but also for the entire fire protection community.
Even though we're all part of a team, each of us brings something special, something unique to the company's efforts in this wide world of safety.
Brian Monks is in a league of his own when it comes to tackling counterfeit UL marks.
Well, for over 100 years, consumers have known and respected the UL mark. When they go to the stores, they want to buy a product that has the UL mark on it. By buying a product that has a counterfeit UL mark on it, they're not getting that security or assurance that UL has evaluated the product. UL is recognized as a major player in the trademark enforcement arena. We've had numerous accolades from other industries. We received awards for our efforts in protecting our trademark. UL's zero tolerance policy is simply this: we will not permit products bearing counterfeit UL marks from entering the country, period. In the year 2000, U.S. Customs seized over 140 shipments of products bearing counterfeit UL marks. These products jeopardize the safety of the U.S. consumer. We're going to continue doing what we're doing now with U.S. Customs, the training at the ports, working with our law enforcement agencies throughout the country, working with different customs agencies in different countries to help us prevent products from leaving those countries with counterfeit UL marks.
Today, UL can provide online access to certification and listing information, consumer news, as well as safety information from anywhere at any time.
As the internet has grown from exhibition sport to main event,
UL is leading the league in e-commerce.
UL is uniquely positioned to offer outstanding e-business solutions to its customers around the world. And one of the reasons is UL has so many customers to begin with. We have thousands of manufacturers because we're the leader in product safety certification.
The foundation of our e-business will be the information that we've compiled over the years in our online certification directory, making more powerful electronic tools. Our ULIQ for Plastics database is the first opportunity to develop those channel relationships with our customers.
UL has about 60,000 recognized plastics. And what the database does is makes it so you can efficiently search it. You can actually put in the proper criteria, the flame rating you need for an application, the temperature rating, for example, and run through the database and in a matter of seconds come up with the response you need.
The UL IQ Link program takes the database to another level. In essence, it's an internet matchmaking service that allows buyers who are seeking a very specific plastic to be matched up with sellers who are interested in providing it to them. This is a truly innovative and unique product, and one which is very satisfying for UL as well, because it allows manufacturers to seek and source safer products around the world.
nobody forced him up here. It's simply that the human spirit craves a challenge and rejoices in overcoming obstacles.
One UL engineer conquered his personal Everest in commercial lasers.
The types of products that include lasers are, of course, your CD-ROM, your barcode scanner, the CD player, medical products. In industry, you have higher power laser products such as welders and engravers. UL came up with the laser testing program because it became clear to us that manufacturers needed assistance in complying with laser regulations. In order for them to legally sell their product in the United States, as well as the international community, they must comply and show compliance with laser regulations, and our program offers these services. The growth of our laser program has been explosive. From 1999 to 2000, we experienced a 468% growth, and this is due to the growing utilization of the laser in industry. Laser radiation poses a hazard to the eye, and what we do is we measure the peak power that enters the eye. As the laser utilization continues to grow in industry, UL will be there bridging the gap between new technology and product safety.
Now, before we go, we want to recognize some of the outstanding team achievements and personal bests in the global safety arena.
You'll find a lot of safety stars on the UL team roster.
Our Hong Kong office introduced a client services team that is breaking all records for customer satisfaction levels.
They're high energy, and they are genuinely interested in helping people, and they work seamlessly with other departments within Hong Kong, offices in Asia and around the world.
Tom Childers organized and developed the National Electric Code workshops that help Northwest electricians and inspectors earn state-endorsed continuing education units.
Frank O'Brien is being recognized for his incredible effort to develop the Santa Clara Medical Devices Directive program. Frank was instrumental in forming the team, educating clients and staff in specific international requirements.
Now, for years, the Russian bureaucracy frustrated manufacturers of building materials, but UL Canada's Emmanuel Sopiju is changing all of that.
By teaming up with the Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation, He is helping to incorporate many Canadian building standards into the Russian building code. This enables ULC-tested building materials to be accepted into Russia.
Thanks for watching The Wide World of Safety.
Be sure to join us next year as we continue to span the globe working for a safer world.